Hello and welcome to another episode of Spare Time Gardening with me, Simon. I'm back in my usual place in the greenhouse. It's a beautiful day today, there's not a cloud in the sky, so today we're going to tidy up the garden. I've got a bit of weeding to do in the border next to the conifers, so we'll show you a little bit about that. I'm going to do some transplanting in the greenhouse. I've got some tomatoes I want to pot on, and I might get my cucumbers in the tomato bed, because I'm going to grow them in the tomato bed this year, so we'll see how that goes. And then I'm going to get all the furniture out of the garage so we can relax and enjoy this beautiful sunshine for as long as it might last. So, as always, enjoy. So starting off in the greenhouse, it's looking very good. We've got begonias which are slow to start, not sure about them. There's manuals which are looking lovely. Cucumbers, that's these ones here, want transplanting. A lovely selection of dahlias. Tomatoes, they're looking a little bit wilted at the minute. It is hot, according to the thermometer. I don't know if you can see that, but it is almost 36 degrees Celsius. It's quite hot. I've got the door open, the window open, but it is very hot. Put some seedlings in over a week ago. Nothing. It's old seed. I'm not holding out much hope, if I'm honest. But anyway, that's in the greenhouse. So we're going to do a bit of potting on later on when the sun goes lower in the sky. Outside then. So this outside the greenhouse is looking lovely. Crocosmia, putting on some proper growth. So that's going to be nice and flowery this year. The geranium in full flower. The laurels that I planted a couple of years ago are taking off. They're looking beautiful now. And I did notice the other day, I've got a magnolia in here, a few years old. And there you go, look at that. A flower. It's supposed to flower before the leaves, but it's the first time that has flowered. So, brill. I must like it now. So if we just have a quick spin round over on the veg patch, just look down here, we've got some fuchsias. Just bringing them on a little bit. I've got some cordyline, which I took some cuttings from, and a leftover laurel, which was looking tired, but I've potted it on. Seems to be recovering nice. Strawberry bed, full of flower, plenty of strawberries, and rhubarb in the background. The broad beans, putting on loads of growth now. I'm going to put some more in, so I get succession sowing. Put some more in today. And in the strawberry and raspberry bed, again, they're looking lovely, and raspberries are appearing. Nothing in this bed, not sure what to do with this yet, we'll see. So this is the border that's going to be weeded today next to the conifers. So it goes right down to the bottom there. Looking nice, but needs to be weeded, so I'm going to de-weed that today. This flower bed, just been prepared, so I'm going to put dahlias in that this year, not going to go mad. And over on the patio, as I mentioned, we're going to put all the furniture out on the lights so we can enjoy the weather whilst it lasts. The couple of willow trees, weeping willows, looking nice and enjoying it in their new pots. And just to round up before we start the actual stuff is the wisteria. Look at the beautiful wisteria. It's a shame we haven't got smelly vision because the scent is intoxicating. It is beautiful, but yeah, as always, it surprised me with an abundance of flowers. It goes right round the front of the garage and it's just dripping with flowers. Well, look at that against the contrast of the bright blue sky. On a day like this, where do you want to be? Outside. The best place to be. So we'll crack on with some jobs and I'll give you an update as we progress, but hopefully summer's on its way. border weeded now. Looking a little bit tidier. It's right down here, just took out all the weeds. All this is just ground cover plants. It's right down. Looking much better. So now we're going to get the pots in the greenhouse. So that's the leaf moulding and the 3 pots for the cucumbers. Leaf mould goes right around here. That was with tomatoes when they're ready. I'm going to transplant them. Pop them on for a little bit, they're not quite ready. But the cucumbers are ready, so we'll get the cucumbers in, shall we? So today's been a productive day. Plants need a water now. It's looking a little bit dry. But the cucumbers are in situ. They should do alright. And we've got, empty the pots, we've got the solar lights out and the patio furniture. And the all important clock, so we know what time it is. So I've got the solar lights, wind chime, I've got another solar light and the big wind turbine as well, wind spinner. I've also put in another 6 row beans for succession planting, so those are in there, so I need to give those a water in a bit. But the garden is looking so much better, all the sides being weeded, looking beautiful again. And more importantly, as we swing round this bit with all the lights up, sitting in here watching the sun go down over there, that's what summer is about. So a productive day, and we've done really well. Just got to enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And please feel free to leave your comments and feedback below. I'd love to hear from you, so don't be shy, and of course I'll reply. See you soon.